Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Hasnan's Cricket World. Yesterday we saw another encounter between the bottom ranked side Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, and more than a match, there was a controversy that erupted. Angelo Matthews was given out timeout after coming 5 minutes late to the crease. It was according to the rules you have to make it in 2 minutes. So according to Angelo Matthews, he broke the strap of his helmet, and the rules are rules, but the spirit of the game should be taken into account. I think Shakib Al Hasan should have been a big man and let Angelo Matthews bat, but in Bangladesh haven't bought themselves any victory, so they would have thought of this as an opportunity. So whatever happened is not according to the spirit of the game, but the rules are rules, and Angelo Matthews became the first boy in the history to get dismissed in this manner. So disappointing for him, but as far as the game goes, Bangladesh won the toss, put the Sri Lankans into bat, and Sri Lanka, well, they have been a little disappointing with the bat. They have got a huge plethora of talent in their batting lineup, but their batting hasn't really fired after the initial few games where they were attacked well enough, but somehow their batting has lacked the aggression after the initial few games. They've brought Kusal Perera back in, but he has not been able to replicate his aura of late. His magnificent presence, magnificent attacking batting has been lacking, and he was out early today off pitch got a beautiful catch from Mushfiqur Rahman, who took a very great catch to dismiss him. Then Pathun Nissanka yet again got another start, but disappointingly for Sri Lanka, he again went quickly, as did Kusal Mendis, who has not been himself after getting a great start in the first couple of games. He has probably taken the pressure of captaincy and has played too many false shots in this tournament. So this is a disappointment for him. For Sri Lanka, they lost an early few wickets, but then Charita Salanka, who's played a very important part for Sri Lanka in the middle order, along with Ranjit Silva, got stitched together a very good partnership and got Sri Lanka to a reasonably good score. But we lost Angelo Matthews along the way, and Bangladesh bowlers, they did bowl a disciplined lines. This guy Tanzim Hassan is a very decent bowler, looks packed with pace, went for a few runs, but he will get better with time. And let's see if how Bangladesh in response, they got to another disappointing start with another Tanzir Tamim, and got out early, but then it was the likes of lost Lytton Das early as well. But Shakib Al Hasan, who was due a big score in this tournament, and along with Nazmul Shanto, the vice captain, also got together and put up a decent partnership to get the Bangladesh chase going. But Angelo Matthews had his revenge when the score was around 210. He got Shakib Al Hasan getting out, and then showed him a brilliant gesture to indicate his time was up. And got some revenge, getting several of early wickets. Bangladesh continued to lose wickets, but they had the run rate under check, and with the loss of 7 wickets and with a lot of overs to spare, they got home. So Bangladesh would have done their qualification for 2025 World Cup no harm with this win, while Sri Lanka, who had over on 6 points, and would now be hoping that they can get over New Zealand so that they can secure their qualification. But it looks as if it will not happen quite easily. And Bangladesh, for Sri Lanka, they probably their bowling attack, apart from Charita Madhushanka, who has been, I think, one of the finds the tournament for Sri Lanka with 821 wickets he's already got in this tournament, and he has been absolutely sensational for Sri Lanka. He has been the only brightest star for Sri Lanka as far as the bowling is concerned, because apart from Lahiru Kumara, who got injured midway through the tournament, there haven't been bright stars for Sri Lanka. But Tirana was considered as one of the finds, but he went for a lot of runs in the first 2 games and then went out injured. Shamira hasn't made an impact. While the spinners, well, disappointingly so, Sri Lanka were known to have been great spinners, but Mahesh Theekshana has been the only spinner on show for Sri Lanka, and he hasn't been among that hasn't been that threatening. While they had done it with Lalake, but after a couple of few games, he was not seen again, which is a little disappointing because he was one of the few bright spots as far as Sri Lankan spin bowling stocks are concerned. But he was not picked and given confidence to perform in this tournament, so this is a little disappointing. But while Shanta Himanta was not able to make any kind of an impact, they greatly missed the services of Varindu Hasaranga, who was a fantastic all-rounder and could have provided Sri Lanka with a lot of balance. But disappointingly so, he was not a part of the tournament. So this hampered Sri Lanka a bit. They'll have to learn from these mistakes they have made in this tournament. They have to pack up their bowling resources, have to find a way to find some balance for Madhu Shankar, who is one for the future. He is one fantastic bowler. So Bangladesh, on the other hand, well, they have also had a very bad tournament. It will be nice to see. I will be happy to see Shakib Al Hasan getting back the runs, but they still have a lot to do in their batting. The young players, Shakib, Mushfiq, and Mahmudullah are not going to be around for too long. And let's see what they do in the future games to come. So now it's going to be today. It's going to be Afghanistan up against Australia, and it's a must-win game for Afghanistan to stay alive in the competition. If they win this will put the cat amongst the pigeons, and Afghanistan will boost their chances of getting to the semi-finals. Well, Australia would like to also cement their spot in the semi-finals, and it will be a very interesting game to see, because even though Australia are looking very tough to beat, Afghanistan, on the other hand, have gone from strength to strength with each game. So it will be a very interesting game, and and let's see if Afghanistan can hurt the chances of New Zealand or Pakistan with this win, and also if we can get one over South Africa in the next game. Anything can happen. You never know. And let's see if we get to see the one spirit on show once again, or if it will be Australia who are going to who will be the winners. Let's see. It will be one interesting battle between the two sides. So we'll be hoping for a great game of cricket, and we will see you on the other side. Thank you very much.